Hey guys, this is Dan with Kick at 55 Fitness. Today we are doing our 10-minute total body stretch. So the big thing with stretching is nice long holds, keeping our breath nice and calm the entire time. If you like our video, remember to click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also click the push notification button so you can stay up to date with all our current workouts. All right, guys, let's get you started on our 10-minute total body stretch. But before we stretch, we gotta talk about our breathing, because with stretching comes difficulty in our breathing, and it's the most important part to get oxygen to our body. So what I want you to do first, just to get your rhythm down, I want you to put your fingers right under your bottom rib cage. When you're gonna inhale through your nose, I want you to push your rib cage out through your stomach. So it goes in, and then we breathe out with our mouth. And in, feel that rib cage expand, out through our mouth. So this teaches us deep belly breathing for our diaphragm. That way we're not using just our lungs. To get you guys started, we're gonna do our lunge stretch. This is my all-time favorite stretch. Everyone I know has tight hip flexors. So we're gonna go 90-degree bend in our knee, 90-degree in our hip. We're straight down here, and we got a 90-degree bend here. You're gonna put your front hands right on it. You don't have to go very far. What you really want to do is keep your stomach tucked. So you can lean forward just a little bit. We're going to hold this for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on out of that. We're going to switch to the other side. Now, with a lunge stretch, most of us sit all day at work. So our hip flexors are shortened. And when they're shortened constantly, they're gonna be a little weaker. So we wanna be able to lengthen them and strengthen them at the same time. So we're right here. We've got a nice deep stretch in that hip flexor muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna do 2 each. We're gonna go back, get that other leg up, hand right there, and lean right into it. If you want an increased stretch, try squeezing your glute muscle. That will activate the antagonist and let that relaxation in the front. It's called reciprocal inhibition. And 3, 2, 1, and then switch. All right, up, right there. And you can lean in. You can lean in deep like this, but we don't want to cause any real pinching in our lumbar spine. That's why I prefer to do the glute squeeze instead. But we'll talk about that more as we go along. 3, 2, 1. And good, rest. Okay, now we'll get you standing up. We're gonna do a nice, easy bend over, touch your toes. Now, when we do this, we never want our knees locked. We want them soft. Just kind of so we have a little bit of give, a little bit of spring. I want you to reach all the way up. You're gonna fold on over, and you're just gonna hang. I want you to focus on pushing your butt backwards. Try to hang for 10, head goes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up. Get some spine extension as far back as you can. Fold back right over, knees soft. Go a little bit deeper this time. If you can't get your palms on the ground just yet, just give it some time. It'll get there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Keep those knees soft so our back is protected. Next, we're going to our child's pose stretch. This is good for the lumbar spine. Also, if you have any shoulder issues and you don't have the range of motion in your shoulder, this one works like a charm. You're gonna sit back on your heels, legs nice and wide. You're gonna reach out, head down. You're gonna stretch. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk up on out of that. Eventually, we're going to show you guys some rotation in that to get some thoracic mobility. Today, we're just going nice and easy. Let's go back into it and really stretch. Get those arms as far out as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it and rest. Good. Come on up. If you want to go the opposite direction, get some extension real quick. That could be good too. All right, next thing we're gonna do is a runner stretch. This is for our calves and our hamstrings. You can also get hip flexor in this if you want. Depends on which way we are tilting our hips as we do this. You're gonna bring one leg forward. The back leg, you're gonna be up on your toes. You're gonna bend into that front knee. Back nice and tall. Right now, I feel it back in here. If you bend over your back a little bit, you'll feel it more in the hamstring. So you get to choose which one you feel like you need to stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. So same idea. All my weight is displaced on that front leg. I'm up on my toe, right? If I have nice straight back, I'm getting the hip flexor. If I'm bent over, I'll get the hamstring. Good. 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Good. And switch. Back to the other side. Remember, with stretching, you got to keep your breathing calm. That is how the muscles lengthen. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Good. Awesome job, guys. Doing great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, we're gonna get our adductors. That's our groin muscles next. So what I want you to do, you're gonna come down onto both your knees. Bring your right knee out. You're gonna kick your left leg straight. As we go here, keep your head up, and you're going to bend back. Sit back on that foot. You'll feel that right here in that groin muscle. That's called our gracilis. We're gonna hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna switch sides. So kick that leg straight. You wanna be flat-footed at this point. You can come forward, you'll feel a stretch. The second you sit back on that heel, you really get that increased stretch. 10 seconds, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. Good, kick that leg out. 3, 4, 5, right in here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. All right, last one. That's our first circuit. You guys did really, really well with that one. Now, if you want more of a stretch, pause the video. You can always do longer holds, but you want to stretch for minimum 10 seconds. That's how we get the Golgi tendon organ operating, and that gives us our relaxation. Good. Okay, next one we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you stand up. We're gonna do a nice, easy cross-body arm stretch right here. You're gonna feel that in your posterior shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch to the other side. Now you may find one side is tighter than the other. Typically the side that we are dominant on is going to be a little bit stronger and tighter. So you may have to stretch that side out a little bit more. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, and switch. 1, 2, good. 5, 6, control your breathing. 8, 9, 10. Stretching should never cause us too much stress. We should never be out of breath with stretching. One of the most important things is keeping calm, keeping your breathing consistent. 3, 2, 1. We're going to an overhead tricep. So put your hand behind your back, just like this. Take your other hand, push straight down. You don't got a Superman stretch. We just want to push enough to feel some tension. Anytime we're doing any stretches, you just want to go to the point of tension. That is the idea that you keep in your mind. And switch. We never want to push past that. Think about your muscles and your tendons like rubber bands. You pull them too hard, they'll snap. We don't want that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. And last one, then we're gonna get you back on the ground, do some rotation in our lumbar spine. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys, doing great. So now we're gonna lay it on your back. As you're laying on your back, your arms are gonna be wide, okay? Head is gonna be down. You're gonna bring up your right knee. Take your left hand, put it on the outside, turn your head to the right, and you're gonna let that knee fall over. Just far enough until the shoulder comes off the ground. When the shoulder goes off the ground, you held it too far. You went too far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch other way. Good. So now we're going to the left.
You may get some pops and clicks in your back. That's okay. Remember, you don't want to go too far so the shoulder comes up like that. Keep that shoulder down, head rotated. Good. Let's go one more time each side. Leg up, arm out, head towards that arm, and exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And last one. Up, head to the left. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breaths. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that's our lower trunk rotation. Now we're doing our open book stretch. So you're going to turn onto your right side. Both your hands are going to be out, and your top leg is going to be punched over on the floor like this. With this exercise, you're going to take your top hand, you're going to follow it with your eyes. So it's the same lower trunk rotation, we're just reversing the motion this time. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, and we'll do it one more time. Follow with your eyes. Really feel that stretch. You know you went too far when this leg comes off the ground. So keep that knee on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Relax, and then we'll switch, go to the other side. Okay, so you're on the left side now, that top leg on the ground, arms out in front of you, and rotate until that leg comes off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this one feels good. And back, one more time. Good, just like that. 2, 3, you want to go at a little bit of a diagonal up. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last stretch we got for the day, guys, is just an upper trap stretch. So you take your left hand, put it behind your back, and you're very gonna gently just turn away. You should feel that stretching in here. If you feel like that stretch is not enough, I don't love personally to take our head and pull. I don't think our neck likes that either. What you can do is take your shoulder and depress the shoulder joint as you pull away. You feel that right up here in that upper trap. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna switch. So now take your right arm, put it behind your back. Take that right hand, left hand, put it right on the shoulder, depress it, push it down, and then look away. Ear to the other shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do one more each side, and then we'll call it a day, guys. Great job. Arm down, head away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, arm behind, pull it down, head away. Good. Now, if you have any numbness or tingling down your arms, you're gonna come and follow me for my next series on our next weekend. And rest. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Clap it up for yourself. You guys did great. Thank you guys for joining our 10-minute total body stretching today. Remember, if you liked the video, click the like button, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And if you really love my workouts, follow me along, and you guys can go to my back and biceps blaster exercise. See you next time.
Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on push notifications so you know when our next workout posts.